Hello, hello. Am I able to do your makeup today or tonight? Am I able to do your makeup? Can I? Okay. So, I'm gonna do your makeup just for funsies. I will do your makeup. Did you prep before this? Moisturize or anything? I mean, your skin is fabulous. Like, let me just touch. Can I? Perfect. I think that's your skin's fabulous. I don't think there needs much prepping needed, but I'll just grab my makeup. Right here, makeup bag. So I think we're gonna start off with a primer, if that's okay with you. Yeah? Okay. Let me just find it in my makeup bag. Found it. Place my makeup over here. We're just gonna go with the flow and see what's going on, okay? Alright, so I have it right here. I'm just gonna open the lid to give it a quick 1-2 bumps. So, okay, just give it a little pat on your skin. Is that okay? Just little 1-2 pats. Little 1-2 pats on your skin, okay? So primer is best if I just, instead of rubbing, we're just gonna pat it onto your skin, okay? Just gonna pat it on your skin. Yes. Right. Okay. Pat. That's perfect. Some on your chin. Yes. Okay. That's perfect. I'm just gonna grab the primer, the lid, just click it back together. Grab the makeup bag and just gonna put it back in there. Alright. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is start with a foundation. Now, this could be whatever you want it to be, whatever color you want it to look like. It's gonna look like your shade, obviously. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go, okay? Let me just find it. Oh, found it. Just gonna put that on the side. This one's a little clap open, a little pump one too, but let me just find the blender because I'm just gonna place it right there. Where's the blender? Where's that sponge? Oh, we got it. Okay, so I open the lid and I'm just gonna squeeze some. I usually like to squeeze some on the back of my hand first, so I'm just gonna squeeze some like on the back of my palm. Just give it a 1-2. That was maybe a little too much, but anyways. And then I like to warm it up with the blender in my hand. So like just look straight at me. Okay, perfect. Okay, ready? I'm just distributing it onto your face, okay? With some blots and 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 then blots. Yes? Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be extra, it's fine. But anyways, let's see. I'm just gonna pat it into your skin. Usually I do want to start with eyebrows and like eye looks, but we're just gonna go this route, okay? Yes? Okay. I'm just gonna keep the sponge on the side. I'm gonna give it a quick close, like alright. Put it back. And I think the next one is your concealer. Then we'll do contour, we'll do blush. Concealer, contour, blush. and then we'll go down to the eyes and the eyebrows. Is that okay? Alright, okay. Let me just look for the concealer, okay? Found it. Just a little, it's just a stick here. I'm just gonna twist it up like. Okay, so just look up for me. Awesome. Okay, so it's just gonna go under your eye like and the other side. Just gonna do on top of your T-zone here, a little bit on your chin, and under where your like nostrils are. Put that back into the bag. Just gonna drop it like block. Alright, just gonna grab the blender. It's already a little bit damp. It's already a little damp already, like when I blended off your foundation, so we're just gonna go with it. But before I blend that off, I think I want to do a little bit of contour as well, because I don't know, I like to blend the concealer after I do the contour, so it gives that nice nose and defined shape, you know what I mean? So let's go find for that contour. It's a stick. It's like a spongy stick, so found it. Alright. So it's just a little, it's just a stick, so I'm just gonna trace a little bit on your nose, like your cheekbones. So do that. Perfect. Just a little bit on your like jawline. Just give it a little. Okay, just drop it back in there. We could do a little bit of bronzer, but let's see how this actually goes out a little bit. We could do a little bit of bronzer because that does just give a shadow, but we'll do bronzer and blush together. How about that? Yeah. Okay. So grab my blender. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna grab a brush so I can blend out the contour a little with more control. So I just have a jar of my brushes here. Okay, so it's just the brush of the contour. I use like a bigger brush for like the bigger area, but for nose I use a different brush. So this one right here is really tiny. It's really small, so I'm just gonna contour your nose like snatched. All right, just gonna grab the jar, and that's the bigger contour brush for your cheeks. So just so I can see a little marker right there. Forehead. Your jawline. Let me just go back to your cheeks a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Dropping it back into the jar. Alright. So we got a little bit of your contour on there. Now we can blend in the concealer. So just gonna grab the stamp. Okay, just look up. Okay. Just gonna go along the contour there, you know what I mean, like right there. So it gives like a little snatched look, and the ones we done on the nose, just go along that. The T-zone area, just a little bit down the nose and your chin, and then underneath your nostrils here, because it's a little bit dark. Look, just a little bit. You're fine. It's just a little bit dark, you know what I mean? Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, you're fine. And I'm just gonna grab the excess on the sponge and just do it right here, right there. Yeah, it just gives a little bit of a snatched cheekbone, because I didn't put concealer here, but I'll just grab the excess so it's not too cakey on your face. Yeah. Okay, so just okay. Okay, that's perfect. Do we need a sponge for anything else? I don't think so. I'm gonna just put this back into the bag. Yeah, sorry, let me just adjust my chair. But I'm like like slowly slipping off of it right now, but anyways, let me just grab the makeup bag again. Just going into it. Yeah, so we're on our blush now. Personally, I use 2 different blushes. I use like a kind of wet, creamy blush, and then I use a dry one on top of it. It gives me, I don't know, everybody's been questioning what kind of blush I use, but I just double my blushes and put it in like certain spots. Because also I've been seeing a lot of like, sorry, this is gonna make my hand hurt, but I've been seeing a lot of like blush placements. So yeah, it's fine. We're just gonna do like the regular, like, so it goes along your face almost. Not saying that your face is like, anyways. Okay, so we're gonna do like the creamy-ish blush where it's just like kind of liquidy and like dots and dots, you know what I mean? Alright, let's do that. And let me just find it's like a small bottle. Found it. That was pretty quick. Okay. So I'm just gonna smile. I'm just gonna put on your apples of your cheeks. Get ready. A little bit on your nose. Drop it in there. Just gonna grab the jar. Oh. A lot of people say using your hand instead of like a fluffy brush to blend out like creamy or wet type of blushes or makeup is better with your hands, because, or like a silicone type of sponge. But I just use a brush, so we're just gonna do that. This is the very fluffy brush right here. Alright, ready? I'm just gonna your nose a little bit. I'll just bring it up to your forehead and your chin. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna drop that back into the. Alright. Yeah. I love it. I love your first blush so far. Alright. And at the end of that, I like to put on the powder. So I need to set your face now. And that's why I put like the extra blush on top, because kind of the powder takes away from the blush. So we can do that for you after that, okay? And it's pretty easy to spot the powder. It's just a square looking container. So I'm just gonna, and then I would just, there's already some on the top. I usually would put it onto the cap, but it's fine. I'm just gonna use a triangular type of sponge, if you know what I'm talking about, like the triangular with the, like the little pat ones. Yeah. So I'm just gonna, I found it right here. I'm just gonna put that container down so I can just slip my finger in it. And make sure you always tap the excess. Tap the excess. Tap the excess off so it doesn't look too cakey. Especially you don't want it too cakey in the under eye area. Okay. Just tap the excess. Tap the excess off onto your hand or onto a paper. It doesn't matter. But anyways, look up. Just gonna do your T-zone area. Okay. And a little bit on your chin, like wherever I put the concealer. Oh. Okay, T-zone area under your nose and your chin. That's perfect. That's fine. Like, especially powder does lighten up your under eyes a little bit more if you get a little brighter color. I think I personally got myself a little too light. Instead of just being light, it was like extremely light, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm just gonna drop that back into the bag, grab the lid, and go. Okay, goes back into the bag. Let me just grab the bag. So, okay, so we can do a little bit of blush a little after, but I think I'm gonna do your eyeliner. I'm just gonna do the rest of your eyes. Oh, and usually I would spray a what's it called, a setting spray, like kind of a lot of layers, but it's fine. I'll just spray it at the end. I'm a little lazy to do that right now. And we're already in the process of, what's it called? We're in the process of setting powder already, so it's fine. I can do it at the very end. Sorry, I'm just adjusting myself on the seat. Anyways, eyeliner, let's look for that. Where is it? Hold on. It should be at the very bottom of the bag. I always lose eyeliners and lip liners, like many things like that. So, anyways, just a little. And just stay super still. I'm gonna give it a little shake. Yeah. You know, when you shake an eyeliner, it's make like a. Yeah. Okay. So just close your eyes for me. Yeah, just have them closed. Just have them closed. Yeah. All right. Let's see. A little quick small liner. That's fine. That's honestly all you need. Put it back into the bag, and it's gonna be lost like that forever. But, anyways, I know I'm supposed to do a little bit of eyeshadow, but I'm basically going off of my eyes, and I don't really wear eyeshadow. But we can add a little bit of brown for some dimension, if you know what I mean, like right around here, to make it look less flat. Yeah, less flat. Okay, let me just, okay, so I have a couple palettes here, but I think I know this one is the best. It's not in the makeup bag, it's just out here, but this one is the best. It's really tiny and compactable and magnetic, so let me grab a little brush for that one. So we're just gonna use this brown like right here, this brown right there, this one right there. Yeah, okay. Just a little bit of a, just to get a little bit of some dimension. Just put that back, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna curl your lashes now. Let me try to find that. Oh, okay, that one was easy. Okay, so just like kind of rest your eyes, like, you know, don't really open it or close it. Kind of just rest your eyes like you're about to fall asleep. Okay. Alright. So let me just I'm just gonna hold it. Just gonna get in there and I'm just gonna clamp. Don't worry. Okay. I like to like hold it and clamp so I can get the inner corners and like the outer corners, because my eyes, they usually droop and like at the ends, so I can't really like get the ends, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do the other side now. So just look, okay. Clamp. Perfect. That's awesome. Okay, let me go back in with that blush. Just gonna grab that. Okay, and that blush. Perfect. Drop it back in there. And I think that's good. I'm gonna go into with mascara now. And eyebrows. So let me do the eyebrows and then I know I just curled it, but gotta keep forgetting, you know, because sometimes routines, like, I always stick with my routine. I don't know why I'm going off of the page. Maybe because I don't wear foundation and I started off with foundation. Everything's just getting ruined, but mascara. Okay. Okay, just like kind of blink, you know. Blink. Okay, just blink. Ready? I'm gonna do your other eye now. Blink. That's perfect. And your lashes are really long, by the way. Yeah? Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna do your eyebrows and your lips, and then we'll do setting spray. How's that? Okay. So, I gotta find the eyebrow pencil in here. Just gonna untwist. It's like a dual-ended, so like the eyebrow pencil's on one side and the spoolie's on the other. So I'm just gonna take away that spoolie. And the eyebrow pencil, I'm just gonna give it a little. I'm just gonna blend it in with the spoolie. That's perfect. Okay, let me find for this lip liner because it's gonna take me a while. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I just had dinner, but okay, I found it. I think the shade's gonna really look great on you. Okay, I'm just gonna place that and roll it up, just like. Okay. Yeah, and I'm just gonna. Oh, I just squashed it. Okay, I have a habit of just forgetting that I rolled it up a little too high. But anyways, I'll clean that up later. But let me just blend it in with my fingers, like just give it a little bit of an ombre there. Yeah, it's fine. I won't do it with a brush because I feel like I'll just have control. I'm not a professional makeup artist, and when I am, I'll use a brush, but I'm not. So, alright, that's perfect. Alright, so now we're gonna do a little bit of glossing. So for me, I just do a little bit of lip liner and then this beautiful gloss on top. How's that? I think so. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, just pucker up like. Okay. Okay, just. Okay, and we're basically done. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of setting spray and we'll officially be done. Why am I doing this again? Late at night, I remember when I used to do makeup all the time, and my mom would ask me, why am I doing my makeup late at night when I'm not even going out, because it will ruin my face. I mean, I don't know if she was wrong or not, but it's fine. I mean, acne comes and acne goes, am I right? Anyways, I'm still beautiful with or without it. So let me just, I have it right here. Just gonna open the lid. Right, just give it a little. Give it a little spray, okay? Just close your eyes. Yeah. Yes. Okay, just gonna put that there, and I'm gonna fan that out a little bit for you, so it's not completely wet. You can open your eyes. You look amazing. Yes, you look amazing. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me do this. Honestly, I feel like it was a practice, so it's amazing. Yes, and you look so good. Honestly, go out somewhere tonight, enjoy yourself. You look beautiful, handsome, whatever it is. As always, thank you so much. I'll see you next time.